Aries, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at what you currently don't see / know at the moment. This is going to be the first time doing this video series on the channel. Let me know if you like it by liking the video, leaving me a comment, letting me know what resonates with you, and if you want to see this video series in the future. Definitely thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, and your support overall. I appreciate each and every one of you, and any information you may be looking for will be listed below as far as my website is concerned, as far as my pick a card channel is concerned. And let's see what's going on, Aries, okay? First card we got, or first two cards, we have the Star card and the Page of Cups. So what you're currently not seeing, or what you may not know, there are some destined events that are bound to happen in the near future, and this could be centered around some sort of good news, some sort of opportunity that could be presented to you, or an approval could be going through. This could be you getting some good news about you getting approved for that apartment, you getting approved for that vehicle that you want to get, okay? There could also be a destined meeting of someone new as well. This could be a new romantic connection that comes into form, or someone shows you some sort of interest here, okay? Whether this is someone who you know or not. But interesting. So pay attention to the events that may happen over the next couple of, days or so. Another thing that you may not see, there's some deep healing that's happening for a lot of you. And if you've been feeling a lot more optimistic, hopeful, in a space to where you're receptive and open to new experiences, it's because you have been at a point to where you've released emotions that don't necessarily align with where you're trying to go. And you guys are getting in tune with that piece of you that's ready to, like I said, explore what life has to offer in terms of like your personal goals, new love, all of that. Okay, another thing that you may not be seeing, certain disappointments of the past have been so that you can realign focus, so that you can be alert to certain things. Okay, I always say this, certain rejections in life are more so your spirit guides protecting you. So know that if there has been things in the past that have maybe let you down or has tainted your belief system in certain ways, these events in the past were not to necessarily discourage you, but more so show you how not to proceed with situations moving forward. And overall, it just may have not aligned with where you're supposed to go, where you're headed in the long term. We also have the Ten of Wands. So what you may not see or know at the moment, yeah, if you're a business owner, there's a lot more work on its way to you, okay? Again, this goes right back into experiences that you've already had and hardships that you've been through. Okay, those hardships that you've been through were to show you that you're more than capable of, for one, making it past these hardships, but also to give you valuable lessons, not to necessarily carry with you into the future, but more so to carry the lessons and throw out the bones. I also have the Strength card. So another thing that you may not be seeing or you may not know, there could be somebody who's trying their hardest to hold themselves back from speaking to you. This could be a Leo, this could be a water sign, Aquarius individual as well. Those are some of the zodiac signs that I'm picking up on. Really doesn't matter the zodiac sign. Somebody here really is fighting their desire to reach out to you. And it could be from an ego issue. Like they could be too in their ego about reaching out and how that may make them look. Let's keep going. I also have the Ace of Pentacles. I have the Wheel of Fortune. So again, another confirmation that there's some new money on its way to you. Okay, what you may not be knowing is that the actions that you're taking now, especially if you remain in a confident position and being determined as well, on your, goals and sticking to the work that needs to be done, you're going to be seeing the manifestation of more money or a job manifesting or a higher position being presented to you, okay? So look out for a level up around finances. And for some of you, what you may not know or see is that you could be needing to get a completely new job, where maybe at a current job, if it's taking a long time for you to be considered for the positions that you know that you rightfully deserve, you could be offered even more money elsewhere, or an even better position elsewhere. And with the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, I think that there's a level of destiny. Everything that's happening right now isn't just by chance, it's by fate. So pay attention to, the shifts that are happening, and just the cycle, the cycle shift that you guys could be experiencing like randomly out of nowhere, especially if it's for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is up right here. Okay, Aries, we also have the Two of Wands. So another thing that you may not see or know, Spirit is pushing you out of your comfort zone in ways where it could be a little bit uncomfortable, but it is time. Okay, Spirit is saying it's time, Aries. It's time for you guys to have that level up. Okay, let's pull some more cards elsewhere from this deck. What are some things that Aries may not see or know about their situation at this moment? So we have relationships. So there could be certain relationships that you may need to reevaluate. You may need to look closer at. Do you have relationships around you that are emotionally draining? Okay, and this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friendships, family members who, are draining. This could be literally anyone. Okay, work relationships as well. But be aware of energy transfer in like certain relationships that you could possess. All right, especially if it's negative energy transfer. I also have smiley face, which represents joy. So Aries, what you may not see or know is that I think you guys are stepping into a more happier, fulfilling place in life. And this is mainly after you come to a place of realizing that the true happiness stems from within, irregardless of what your physical outside circumstance may look like. True happiness is only going to come from within, because that can't be taken from you at any point, just like a possession could, But yes, happier times are amongst you. And last card we have Fence, which represents boundaries. So again, this goes back into what I was saying. Clearer boundaries, not letting in those negative social relationships, okay? Also, if you do have like an ex or people from your past who constantly try to like come back to see what you're doing, also putting boundaries around that as well is going to be necessary. Or I'm even hearing some of you guys having, certain people who may ask you for money or may emotionally dump on you. But this is what I see. I hope this reading was helpful and did give you some insight, Aries, and I will talk to you in the next one.